Gary Spain here for Irish Football Fan TV with my after-match reaction on Bray Wanderers 2, UCD 0. Although it was really Dara Lynch 2, UCD 0, because Bray have a potential star in the making, even though he still doesn't turn 17 until later this month. Yes, that's right, folks. Dara Lynch is still 16. He made his first league start for Bray against UCD and scored twice. First goal, absolutely stunning. Held up the ball well, beat a couple of players and drilled a low daisy cutter of a shot into the bottom right hand corner. That was after 14 minutes. And Bray probably deserved the lead, having had the better of the opening exchanges. UCD came well into the game after that. They had a lot of possession, a lot of territory, passed the ball very well, but Bray defended really well. They defended as a unit, as a whole team. The whole team defended. They worked very hard, and Gary Cronin was rightly proud of that. Have a couple of experienced guys at the back, the likes of Aaron Barry and Killian Cantwell, have been around this league quite a while, and it definitely showed. But they worked really hard and got plenty of blocks in, and any chances UCD had, they were shooting under pressure. The clinching goal came in 72 minutes, and again from Dara. Now the first one, he definitely was a solo effort. He has to thank Callum Thompson for the second one, in that Callum did very well on the right hand side, pulled in a beauty of a cross, but Dara met it with a bullet-like header. Real poachers, real striker's instinct. He was in the right place at the right time, and he knows how to finish. He reminded me of a young Norman Whiteside. Now, younger viewers may want to ask their dad or even granddad, God, who Norman Whiteside was. But the reason he reminds me of him is even at 16, and Norman went to a World Cup with Northern Ireland at 17. He had the physique and the physicality of a player who was many years older. He was really physically strong, held the ball up well, and scored quite a few important goals as well. So Dara led the line all night, and he worked really hard. He was up there on his own a lot of the time, because Bray did play on the counter once they went one up. But he did a superb job, and he's potentially a star for the future. And just another point on that, because Bray's regular striker is Gary Shaw, again an experienced player in this division who scored quite a few goals, and a great guy for Dara to learn from. What a guy to have around the club and to be watching and training. So potential there for Dara really to develop very well. On Gary Shaw, he was on the bench. He wasn't used. I think he was available if needs be, but he wasn't needed last night. He will possibly come into the reckoning for Tuesday, but he had been carrying a knock, so he's been nursed back to full health. But plenty of options for Bray at the moment. Also, nice positive as a fan is that Bray allowed 40 fans in. They're allowing 40 fans into home games. Season ticket holders are being rotated. That's nice to see. It's the first time I've seen fans back at a game since lockdown, and it does help a little bit to the atmosphere. And it's just nice to have people at the game. UCD, as I said, they passed the ball very well. They had quite a lot of possession. They had quite a lot of territory. But Brian Maher had only one save to make in the whole night, which again is a testament to the Bray defence. So it moves Bray up to fourth in the table, pending the outcome of the other games for the weekend. And sorry, Bray will remain in fourth position. UCD are in fifth position at the moment, hanging on to their last playoff spot. They may lose that depending on other results over the weekend. They're back out again on Monday night against Athlone. It's a tough week for the First Division, 3 games in a week. It's a lot to ask of part-time players, but it will really test the squads, and we may see a bit of rotation. And it's a very tight division. I mean, Bray are 6 points off the top, and that's only because Cabo got a late winner. Longford also got a late winner in Galway, which was probably bad news for Bray when that went in. On the plus side for Bray, Athlone Town got a last-minute equaliser at home to Drogheda, which keeps Drogheda very much in their sights. But it's nip and tuck at the top of this division, and I think there's quite a number of teams. You can go right down the table, probably to 7th, 8th, to at least have contention to be in contention for the playoff spots. So all in all, I think a great night for Bray. A lot of positives, clean sheet, worked very hard, good performance. The big positive being Darragh Lynch. UCD definitely need a bit more penetration. Andy Myler, as a striker himself, will probably feel that, well, he did get better service in his day, I suppose. But yeah, I think UCD will not be too despondent because they are passing the ball very well. It is a good young side and they will get better and better. And they're not far away from the promotion picture either. But in the end, it was the man of the night was Darragh Lynch, who won the game for Bray Wanderers.